Gotta wait for a restream to so I can pause it. There we go. Alright, we're live on probably everything, I believe. Very good, very good. Okay, so the Elite Discord told me from JJT, yeah, told me about Zilla Finance. So he got in pretty early, he took the risk. I'm not gonna say how much money he's making, but it's a lot. And his risk has definitely paid off. So he finally told us about this little gem. And the best part of this is, I should have refilled my water before I started. But the best part about this is this already has pretty much all the things I really like in a Tomb Fork website, especially with the charts and stuff already available. All right. It already had its Genesis pool and then the subsequent hyper dump. Excuse me. So basically for me, it's like buying at the bottom. And they've already renounced ownership. The Discord's really cool. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. So Zilla is about to hit peg very quickly, I might add. Holy shit, it just shot up 40 cents. So basically it's supposed to be a 0-to-1 peg to AVAX, right? Where's the Telegram? Do you say you're absolutely smashing it? What? I'm not in that. Also, I don't really like Telegram. Maybe some other time. So anyway, peg to the price of 0.1 AVAX, right? So that's like, what, $91? What is the price of AVAX right now? $90.32. So we are about to hit peg on Zilla. So it needs like another 50 cents or 51 cents. So yeah, you can also see it right here. Yeah. So I think Z shares are dumping a little. Well, it had dumped and now it's being bought up again. So yeah, this thing is looking really good. As I'm getting more used to doing these Tomb Forks, I'm actually beginning to understand the actual mechanics behind how it actually works. So what's brilliant about these Tomb Forks is when something is below peg, the base token, right? Wow, this thing's going up and down like crazy. Jesus. Okay. So yeah, so this will handle itself. Hey man, 3x from the bottom. All right, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. Can you put the link to the Ripbase site or whatever again? I'll have to check that out later. But anyway, the nice thing about these Tomb Forks is the boardroom actually is what prints more of these base tokens. In this case, Zillas, or 2 ohms or 3 ohms or whatever. So it only does that whenever the price is above the peg of whatever the project has chosen. In this case, it's 10% of an AVAX. So now that because we're below peg, what happens is there's zero inflation of Zilla tokens, which makes sense because you need to bring the price of your base token back up. So basically, you have a situation where it's guaranteed price pressure over time, provided the community doesn't go crazy and gives up on the project, and the developers don't give up and go crazy and give up on the project. In fact, I actually took a look at Zoom Finance. Their website still kind of works, even though I lost 95% on that shit. So, yeah. By the way, you can't put in a link directly. You have to type it out as text. So just break it up like www and then write the word dot and then whatever. So, but yeah, just put the text, put a text of the website link of Ripbase Finance or whatever. So basically, it's like any other Tomb Fork. You can decide what you want. As you can see, it's already kind of just had its crazy little like hyper dump, right? It was what is this? This is Zilla. So Zilla was as low as 20 cents, and now it's just been straight up ever since then. And you can see this is a very nice consolidation pattern and the upward trend. It's just perfect. If you look at Z shares, right, Zilla shares, its all-time low was somewhere around $64, right, all the way back here. And it's been a very nice, and it had a hyper pump yet again, and then another dump, and then consolidation. Look at that's a very sexy consolidation. And now it's at a pretty reasonable price of $5.30, $5.40. I have an average price of around like $5.35 or something. So I'm very confident about this because I think it should be okay, right? Because where did they mention the contracts? Yeah. So they've renounced Zilla contract. They've renounced ownership of Zilla reward pool, and then they've also, and that's it. They also need to still have the others, probably because they obviously need to not fuck up the project. Because that's what happened with Zoom Finance. They renounced too early, and then they couldn't make changes. So now they have to like do all this stupid BS. So I know people are so paranoid about legitimacy, but you gotta let the dev. You have to eventually trust the dev to do the right thing. Otherwise, just don't invest with them or invest very little money. I also have something stuck in my throat. Ripay.finance. Ripay Finance Twitter. They are a stable coin. What? Oh man, this isn't even a tomb fork. Oh, it is a tomb fork. I haven't switched to Phantom. I'm not going to do that yet. They are way above peg. Peg to the price of one Phantom. Yeah, it is actually a legit project. 9.1 mil. Yeah, it's a little too late for me to get in on this, but I guess their pay shares look pretty good. Yeah, their circulating supply on PFTM is actually tellers. I guess it's bank. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch networks too. All right. 3308. So this is actually pretty good. So 2/3 of supply is in there. Bank tellers. So yeah, beefy finance. How is this thing so strong? So this is the shares. This pays 9.65%. This pays about the same. Wow. Okay. Well, thanks for this. I will. Oh man, see, they don't have the charts here, man. I gotta manually add the freaking chart to Dex Screener. This is kind of insane. How is this able to maintain such a good peg? It's already better than all 2 ohm, tomb, and 3 ohm. They're obviously doing something different. So, all right, I will take a look at this, I guess, later. Shit. Well, I guess I'm not gonna. I'm never gonna be able to buy bomb not money because I'm just gonna be buying all these freaking tomb forks. All right. All right, I'll take a look. I mean, it looks already too late for me to get into Ripay Finance, so I'm gonna have to buy the pay shares and hope it doesn't dump. Devs know what they are doing. Yeah. Well, they clearly do because they're way above peg, especially on stupid Phantom. Like, how are you able to do that? I gotta swap back to Avax here because this is supposed to be about Zilla Finance. Oh yeah, and they have this stupid thing where like when you refresh the page, it fucks up the URL, so it's very annoying. You have to keep going back like this. Because I always like refreshing. This is Zshare, this is Zshare. I clicked the wrong one. So this is Zilla. Okay. It's going multi-chain. They are doing Avax next. Oh, that's why it's going up. I don't understand why that would cause. I know that's an arbitrage opportunity. Yeah, I would not actually buy the base token of Ripay. I'll actually buy the Ripay shares because that would be safer. I'll have to check the documents because you know that shit's gonna hyperdump because that's way too much. Oh, it's pumping because they're trying. Well, I have to read about their multi-chain because I have to figure out exactly what they're doing because maybe it actually is worth that much. And yeah, Avax would be the next best bet because Avax is really freaking good. Damn it, all these tomb forks are gonna have competition, but. I mean, so far everyone's doing pretty well, I guess. So anyway, Zilla is at a little under 14% daily APR. I am not doing this personally because I get more APR off of this, 18%. And it's all, to me, this is also safer, right? I mean, I guess this is pretty safe too because it's under peg. So you know it's going to be worth at least $9 or so, whatever, 10%. In fact, it's about to hit it, right? It's about to hit the peg. But because it's about to hit the peg, I know for a fact that my Z shares are going to skyrocket in value, right? In fact, people already know that. That's why they're doing a little profit taking down here, and then it goes straight back up. So this is a very promising project. So they're KYC'd, right, by April clock. They'll probably get more later on. They renounced a couple contracts already. I don't know what they do exactly, whatever. It makes other people fine. See, I rely on crowdsourcing, so I don't have to deal with the technical BS. So the total value of the lock continues to skyrocket, and more importantly, Z shares will only print for 3 months. So they're actually copying what 2-ohm and 3-ohm did. So this is basically getting in on 2-ohm and 3-ohm before it launches. And the dev himself, David Zilla, actually only hinted at one sentence that said Kong always helps out Zilla or something like that. So he's going to... So basically I asked if there was going to be a companion site to this, because in order for these tomb forks to work, you need 2 websites at least. So it's going to be called Kong something probably, and that's what the devs basically hinted at. So basically I'm taking the gamble that they're going to come out with the companion website. So yeah, there'll be a Kong site, and then you basically just make a shit ton of money. It'll just be like Snow Tomb and Frozen Tomb, right? This site will just skyrocket as the utility now for these tokens are now going to be used to presumably jumpstart Kong finance. I don't know what it's called, but I just know it's going to be Kong something, because obviously the theme of this is Godzilla and King Kong and Donkey Kong and things like that. So yeah, see the APYs are going up, everything's going up, it's fantastic. And then this is the boardroom for Zilla. I almost call it King Kong. And it's pretty good. It's at 191K.7. That's because I think right now no one is staking. I can't see the number here. And obviously everyone's unstaking from here. Well, actually they started going in now. They were unstaked and now they're staking because, again, we're below peg. So it pays nothing. So the reason why I'm now actually favoring shares liquidity pools is because I can constantly get money whenever I want, right? And I can stay more liquid, right? Because it kind of sucks when we go below peg and then you earn nothing, right? Because this thing is supposed to automatically turn off every time we go down below peg, right? So yeah, so basically we're about to hit peg. As I said maybe in the previous video, no, I said earlier in this video, Zilla shares are guaranteed to go up over time, for the most part, because there's no more printing of Zilla, right? Because we're below peg. So it's a very brilliant system, these tomb forks. It's very innovative. It's incredible. So it basically creates a nice positive feedback. Look, yeah, Z shares dumped. I compounded as whatever little I could really quick, and yeah, we're going straight to the moon. So it's looking very good. They should come out with, yeah, see now we're approaching 19%. In fact, this YouTube title is probably inaccurate. It's going to be going beyond 20% now. What was I saying? I'm actually a little distracted by Ripay Finance. That's kind of the reason why I still want, like, organization here. But anyway, once they come out with Kong Finance, basically the 3-ohm version of this, right, or whatever he's gonna call it, I assume it's gonna be Kong something. Yeah, everything's just gonna pop off, right? Of course, it'll pop off too much. There'll be a correction. So basically, just get in. I'm basically getting in now before it just. Yeah, we're about to hit peg. In fact, we might hit peg by the time I end the stream. So this is fantastic. Yeah, I'm making a shit ton of money. I don't want to tell you how much money I'm now making. So, yeah, everyone's taking their Z shares now. They're probably buying it in the open market right now, Z shares, and they're just dumping it in here. Perfect for me. I just wish I could see what the hell this thing says. So I think there's only a couple of devs here. The head dev is supposedly based and young, like Forgiven, who did 2-ohm and 3-ohm. It'll be kind of interesting to see if it actually is the same person but under a different name. So that'll be interesting. I hope if that is the case, that's good for Zilla, but I'm a little worried that it might blow back on 2-ohm and 3-ohm. But you know, if Harry E and his whale buddies are in 2-ohm and 3-ohm, then we just hit peg. And it's dumping a little bit here and there. So you know, I'm hoping they won't let it die. So. But anyway, I don't want to constantly play with this peg and unpeg and whatever, because it's really at the borderline. So that's why right now I'm just doing the nice fun thing, just providing Z-share liquidity. Because if I provide liquidity for this, I mean, people need to buy and dump Z-shares anyway, so I get some nice fees. And then APYs, blah, 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 blah. Have good links. Also check Draco. Genesis ends today, and they renounced. Okay, that's good. I don't actually tell me about Draco like a day or two from now, because right now I'm just overwhelmed. Because I don't want to be buying in on a Genesis. I actually need to wait like a few days to a week after Genesis ends so that like the hyper dump occurs. I only want to buy at the bottom. 9 million TVL still in Genesis. Jesus Christ. Wow. Maybe I should actually get your Discord and invite you to the Elite Discord. The problem is, I don't want imposters in there. Wow, that already sounds really good, this Draco thing. Alright. But yeah, let's definitely tell me about that. I don't know. I mean, you gotta do it before this Discord, before the stream's over. But yeah, for the most part, yeah, that's about it. And as we end it right now, this thing is going straight to the moon. We'll see what the next new high is. I'm very happy. I gotta thank JJT because he's the one that told me about this little gem. And now I'm making bank too. Bro, please do it. I got alpha. Trust me, I'm in on it. Fuck, there's just too much going on. I don't have enough money to take advantage of all this stuff. Then I'm just gonna let it go then, right? I'll just buy in later. That's all, right? As long as I make consistent money, right? As long as I make consistent money, I'm okay with it because I kind of want to get in on Ripay Finance instead. Remember, I can't be everywhere at once. I can kind of do that, but again, liquidity is my problem, right? Because I'm buying up so many of these freaking projects. So, yeah, but that sounds good. So probably. Oh, Jesus. I'm never going to fix anything. But the good news is, you know, we got content, right? Ripay, Finance. What was it called? Draco? I guess Finance. Just tell me about it in the next video. Alright, chances are the next video is actually going to be Ripay Finance once I do some research on it. Check the socials for Draco. I don't want the fake stuff, though. That's the thing. That's why I always want other people to tell me about it. Tell me the actual link. Because I don't want fake contracts, because then I get fucked. Alright. Yeah, so this thing's popping off. Okay, sounds good, yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much Zilla Finance, right? It's basically like a possible forgiven like 2-ohm, 3-ohm fork once they create the 3-ohm version of this, if they do. Which I think is a very high probability. Because again, they've already done all the legit stuff, renounced some contracts. But more importantly, Z-shares, again, this is the big clue that I'm thinking of. Z-shares only print for 3 months. Only 2-ohm did that. So that tells me that the dev knows he's got to create the thing, the companion website. Otherwise, you're going to kill yourself. You're going to cuck yourself here. So, and already the total value lock is already approaching 800 grand. So I think everyone's pretty much, the free market has already determined, the Discord has determined that this is going, you know, it's going to do whatever, you know, I'm basically talking about. And yeah, I can see. Yeah, oh my god, look at this, look at this, look at this, man. Shit's going straight up. I hope it doesn't go up too much, because then there's going to be a big pullback. It's like, eh. But yeah, Zilla-Avax 16.8%, very safe and stable. Yeah, I have to change it. I have to change this to 20. I have to change this to 30% now, just to capture all this, because this is going straight out. I know it's not fake. I'm saying I need the links, the genuine links to Draco. Alright? Because I'm not going to search it on Google, because I get a lot of fake shit. I'm not going to risk, you know, my entire life, essentially, on cooking a fake link. So, that's what I'm asking you for. Do you have the Twitter, the website? It's just something for me to work at. Check out Draco.finance. Okay. Draco.finance. Okay, I'm just going to count. Oh, so this is on Phantom. Okay. Yeah, good TVL. Like, I'm hoping this is the real website. Okay. Draco Finance. Okay, this looks correct. Oh, so they're going with a Dragon Draco cute theme. Hurry up and join the Draco lovers. Do they have a chart? Please have the chart. Of course they don't have the fucking chart. Okay. Alright, I understand why. So nothing's turned on. So right now they're just printing Dracos. Yeah, there's no way I can buy this right now because you know this is going to hyper dump once they create this. Staking Draco FTM and S Draco launch is in less than... I'm going to have to take a look at this. But there's no way in hell... I mean, I would have to really play this pretty well. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta be really careful with this. Because I definitely want in on this. Because the simple fact that this thing is literally brand new and people have already put in 9.4 million into this shit. Because you know this thing's gonna tank. Yeah, and Draco Finance has Phantom, and I see the word soon for Avalanche. So yeah, this is another cross-chain version of Ripay Finance. Jesus Christ, this is just going out of control. Oh no, someone hyper dumped their Z shares. You know, I mean, it did go straight up, so I mean, you kind of have to take profits. Yeah, and someone did the same thing for Zilla. So, no, you stake and earn free Draco to then start farming its Genesis. I don't understand. How do you stake to earn free Draco? Alright, I'm going to have to switch over. Jeez, this is so freaking annoying. Alright, here we go. Stake Draco can only be withdrawn after 6 epochs since deposit. So, I don't understand. So this is a new token. I see S Draco. Okay. I've never done this before. So I can buy S Draco, which is this. How much is a Draco? Why is the spooky swap not working? Okay. What is the value of S Draco? Okay, so S Draco is their shares. This is why I want the freaking link directly to the thing. The pair you're looking for? Okay, so I can't do anything because I can't buy S Draco. No, go to the dungeon. Go to the dungeon. Okay. The wrapped phantom pool has no fee. To pull have a zero. This fee will be used for buy. Oh. Okay. Now what? No, this is what you do. You stake Phantom and earn Draco. I stake Phantom. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see. Well, I guess this one, I'm going to have to do a separate video. Well, I'm not going to do Ethereum. I can also buy Tomb Forks, or Tomb itself. I'm not going to do this one. I can also buy Tomb to do this. This is Wrapped Phantom, and I get 0.8. Okay. Okay, so it's obvious that the play for this is to buy USDC because you get way more Draco. Okay, I understand. Also, it's risk-free. Well, here's something interesting. I see more total value locked in Phantom as opposed to the USDC. I wonder why that is. Because this is safer and no. I mean, I guess the free market thinks Phantom is going up in value. Yeah, but look, you're getting so much less. Okay. You'll find today you earn for free. It's been nuked. Then you still get energy. Then when you farm the Draco, you earn for free. It's been nuked. What's been nuked? Are you saying the USDC has been nuked? I don't know. This looked like this. So what? I don't earn anything from this? Damn. I need to end the video because we already finished the thing, but it's been nuked because of the TVL. Yeah, but what has been nuked? Are we talking about the USDC Draco pool or the Phantom Draco pool? The APRs have been nuked. It was printing much higher. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. How many of these clowns have been produced? Circulating supply 6597, total supply 34993. Okay. Well, at least I understand why it was printing much higher. It's been like 2% a day. Okay, so I'm just gonna do USDC then. That's fine. Oh, fuck. I have no more liquidity. Because I would rather do this than Ripay. Because it's already too late for me to do Ripay. But I can get in on this and then go back and piggyback on Ripay. So thanks so much, Power of 4. I'm gonna have to definitely get in on this. I mean, yeah, Zilla. I mean, this shit's going up and down right now because people are profit taking. So once this profit taking is done, we're gonna hit peg, and then it'll probably stay there. All right, I'm gonna actually try to get in on this. I'm only gonna be able to get like a little bit of this, so I'll try and work a little bit of magic. Here is the contract for Deck Screener. Fuck. Here's Draco. Yeah, but I'm not gonna buy this, obviously. Like this, like that's literally insane. But they have 17,000 liquidity. So I bet a play would be to get my free Draco and then dump it in the open market, buy more USDC with it, and then just keep compiling my USDC. Wait, this seems to have already had its dump. What is the peg supposed to be? 1 phantom. So this thing is already way above peg. Yeah. So after the genesis is over, I think I would want to just hold USDC. Oh, but then if I don't have Draco, and then I can't participate in the next thing, right? No problem. Yeah, thanks for helping. Yeah. Fuck, I'm gonna have to research this. It will 5x. I'm telling you, it will 5x from here. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because we got Draco Phantom and then the Draco launch. So you want Draco, you have to stake Draco Phantom. So we have to assume this isn't a rug pull. Not much liquidity, so you can't go too heavy. So maybe get a little bit. Yeah, I would have to get a little bit because that's all I have right now. I'm gonna have to pull again for my 2 ohm and 3 ohm. But that's okay. That's like a couple $100. That's probably more than enough for this. Okay, I'm going to end this video. I'm actually going to try to get in on this Draco Finance and then just check it out. So that's Zilla Finance with a little bit of bonus content for Draco Finance plus early bird special. So they have renounced, so no rug. Check Discord. Okay, I'll just take your word for it. I'll confirm it later. So for the content, right? And then because I actually have to do exercise. I got to do something with my family. I'm just overwhelmed right now, but you know, we'll keep. I guess we're just gonna work all day today. I guess, you know, like however that winds up going. All right. I mean, I'm even neglecting my this thing here. My what do you call this? Firestone Idol RPG. But yeah, this is really nice. This is already bigger than this shit. But again, this is the beginning of a Genesis pool, so these are all like the mercenaries also coming in here. So that is something to keep in mind. But I'll figure it out. Nice one. Good stream once again. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So I will see you in the next video. It might actually be today because I want to check out Draco Finance. Because no one's making content for this, so I want to be able to, you know, farm that SEO shit. Alright. Thanks for watching. And, yeah, I'll probably see you in the Draco thing once I get this shit together. Yep. You need to make a Discord or Telegram group. I don't know. I'm thinking. I actually want to invite you to the Elite Discord, but just talk. We'll talk about it in the next, the next thing there. All right. So thanks.